I'm Lieutenant Louis Scodemeyer. I'm the commanding officer of 1st Recruit Training Battalion. On behalf of the Commanding General of Marine Corps Recruit Depot San Diego and the Western Recruiting Region, Brigadier General Bierman, and the Commanding Officer of the Recruit Training Regiment, Colonel Bruni, I'd like to welcome you to this morning's graduation ceremony for Delta Company. Would you all please join me in welcoming our guest of honor, the Sergeant Major of the 11th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Sergeant Major Black. Good morning, Sergeant Major. Welcome. Today marks an important milestone in a Marine Corps journey that began some 13 weeks ago, when the men of Delta Company stepped on those famous yellow footprints and committed themselves to completing the toughest recruit training in the world today. Training that they master such skills as marksmanship, hand-to-hand combat, water survival, and close order drill. Training that culminated in the 54-hour crucible where they hiked the hills of Camp Pendleton on little sleep or food, completing challenging tasks of skill, determination, and leadership. They were educated in our core values of honor, courage, and commitment, learning to live their lives by those values. At this time, it is my privilege to present to you and officially address 524 of America's newest Marines. Outstanding. Delta Company, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what you see out there is a disciplined company of Marines. What those Marines are feeling right now is pride. Pride in knowing they've accomplished something that few would never attempt, and even fewer could ever complete. I'd like to take a moment and thank the parents out there for everything you've done to help them get to where they are today. From the morals and values you instilled in them when they were growing up, to the love and support you provided them when they've been here at recruit training, all of that has been instrumental in helping them achieve their goal of earning the title Marine. Now, when you get your Marine back today, you're going to notice a few changes. First, he's going to seem a little taller. That's because he's standing up straighter. He's going to be more mature, and he's going to be in the best physical shape of his life. He's also going to eat everything on his plate in under 4 minutes, so don't be alarmed, or get your hand anywhere near his plate. Now, for you moms out there, I want you to know he does know how to make his bed. And for you dads, in just a minute he's going to come marching on by, and you're going to see that he does know how to wear his trousers where they're supposed to be, up around his breast. But seriously, what you're going to see is pride. A pride that comes from the fact that he's joined the most elite fighting force the world has ever known. A pride that can only come from earning the title Marine. It's a transformation, ladies and gentlemen, a transformation that'll last a lifetime. And at this time, I'd like to thank some of those responsible for that transformation. First, where it may have started for many of you, with our Marine Corps recruiters. Now, our recruiters are spread across this country looking for that special man or woman who may have what it takes to earn the title Marine. They are without a doubt some of the hardest working Marines in our Corps today, and we here on the depot greatly appreciate everything they do. I'd like to recognize one recruiter, Staff Sergeant Daniel Brewster from Recruiting Station Phoenix, Arizona. He recruited today's company honor man, Lance Corporal Brett Bonner. now I'd like to turn your attention to those Marines you see standing before you in the green campaign covers. They are Marines who need no introduction. They're the legendary Marine Corps drill instructors. And they're the center of everything we do here on the depot. It's through their hard work, leadership, personal example, and sacrifice that these young men are forged into the Marines you see before you. In our lifetime, we meet a lot of people. Many of them will soon forget. But I guarantee you this, your Marine will never forget the name, the face, or the voice of his drill instructor. And when this ceremony is over today, I invite you to come down and meet these fine Marines. Lastly, I'd like to recognize our silent partners here on the drill field. And those are the wives, families, and friends of the officers and drill instructors of Delta Company in the 1st Battalion. We couldn't make this happen. We couldn't accomplish our mission of turning these young men into Marines without their love, support, and understanding. So for everything you do, thank you.
All right, hey, that's for you.
Please excuse me as I make my final remarks to our newest Marines. Marines of Delta Company, congratulations. You've completed every task that was placed in front of you and earned the title Marine. It wasn't easy, but we never said it would be. But with your new title comes a responsibility to live up to our core values of honor, courage, and commitment. Not just today, but forevermore. These are your core values now. So when you leave the depot today, I want you to think about the responsibility you now have to all Marines, past, present, and future. And the responsibility you now have to this great nation that has placed its confidence in you by allowing you to wear the Eagle Globe and Anchor. I challenge you to strive to continually improve your skills, professionalism, and moral integrity, because this nation expects more of you now. I wish each and every one of you fair winds and following seas. Semper Fidelis, Marines.